Something terrible is happening here, because behind this door is simply Bob's cousin who's bothering me. He's been bothering me for days already, but because of that I'm thinking about hiding in a sky base to stay completely hidden from Bob's cousin. If I go back 12 hours into the past, I was watching television, and out of nowhere he showed up here, and then when I went to sleep he was lying down here. He also ended up showing up at the window. He's been bothering me for some hours already. I simply have to ignore him. I can't open this door in any way. He said, I bought a present for you. Wait, did he say? Gifts? Man, I actually do love gifts. Okay, now I'm coming here to get that. Tell me what's in this present. Well, he handed me this. I'm opening this present. Are you serious that you bought the newspaper for me? Man, why do I need this? I think this is the most useless purchase. He said, it's for you to see the news. This newspaper is from 1982. This here is useless. He said, it's for you to see the news, but from 1982. I can't take Bob's cousin anymore. He's completely crazy. I'm coming back here, and I'm definitely going to lock my house, because I don't want him to come in here again. And what are you doing here? He said, the garage was open. Bob's cousin, you weren't supposed to be here. You simply broke into my house through the garage that I forgot open. But now he ended up leaving, and once again he's knocking here on the door. I really have no choice. I'm going to have to hide in a sky base so he can't find me anymore. So now it became nighttime. Now I'm ready to get out of here. I'm coming here into the garage, and luckily Bob's cousin isn't here nearby. I'm going to be able to escape from here successfully, but maybe I can build a sky base exactly here. So I need the help of the police. I'm sure the police officers can help me. So I'm getting exactly here to talk to the police officer who's right here. After a few minutes, I explained the whole situation to him. I don't know if he's really going to help me. He said, it costs money to ride in a helicopter. You know that, right? I know that, and I'm willing to pay whatever amount is necessary. So he's calling me over there. Okay, now we're getting into the helicopter. I'm going to have to climb this ladder, and now get in here. We're both in the helicopter. Okay, this here is really cool, but I want you to leave me right here. I think this sky base is already very good. So he went down here. Look, thank you for the help. You really helped me a lot. So he ended up leaving, and he's coming back here to the police station that's right here in front. And now I'm going to have to build my things. But now I'm getting a call that's exactly from the police officer. Tell me what's happening. He said, what are you going to do if he finds your sky base? If he finds my sky base, I'm simply going to build another one. But I think it's very hard for him to find out that I'm here, because he doesn't have enough intelligence to figure that out. Now I'm getting ready to hide from him, and I'm already going to have to start building the base, which will be the most important base for me. After a few hours, this is getting very interesting. There is already a television room, there is this table that has no food, and there is also this really cool bed, and now it's starting to get light here at my secret base. Normally this is the time when Bob's cousin starts to bother me. You can see that now he's already going there. He's not even ashamed to come to my house. Right now it's 6 in the morning, and he's already going to my house. But now I want to watch a little television. I want to see if this is really working, and now this journalist appeared. So that means that everything here is working perfectly, but I want to see what he has to say. He said, now Big became a helicopter pilot. Whoever wants to fly with him just has to go to the top of the mountain tomorrow. Are you serious? I really have to talk to him. So I'm calling here, and Big finally answered. Big, are you serious that you became a helicopter pilot? Wait, but why did Bob's cousin answer this too? Okay, this really doesn't make sense. He said, where are you? I have something important to tell you. Bob's cousin, I don't know what you have to say, but you can definitely say it on the call. So tell me now what you want to say. He said, I farted. That definitely isn't important. Now a few hours have passed, and I am eating this bread. But this bread is very bad. I know it looks very good, but this here is old. It's already past time to buy food, but I am afraid to go down here, because if I go down here, I don't know if Bob's cousin is going to find me. Bob's cousin, can you tell me where you are? I just want to know that so tomorrow I can visit you, but I guarantee nothing. He said, I'm at home. Please don't bother me at this hour. Did he seriously say that? He is the person who bothers me. He still has the courage to tell me not to bother him. Well, I think I'm going to go down here, because I have this item that's going to help me. Great, I'm going down here. I am sure it's going to work. I am managing to get here to the restaurant, because I am very hungry, and I definitely need food. And now this guy got scared. He didn't expect this at all. Look, I know I came here in a very different way, but I just want the hamburger. He said, man, you flew here. We have to talk about that. It's just that I like to fly. This must be one of the things that I do the most. Now he is going to make my hamburger, and he is very happy. So the hamburger is going to be very good. So I am going to wait here, and I am going to hope that Bob's cousin doesn't show up. Now a Lamborghini got here to place his order. He said, I want Wheelix's food. I'll pay double. He can't do that, right? So the owner of the restaurant is looking here. He said, I think he can. This here really is absurd. You can't simply give my snack to other people. Now I am coming here to the market. Here at least I can do my shopping. I am going to get everything that I need. But this guy got here. He said, to shop here we have to check if you have a criminal record. But why do I have to do that? Just to shop at this market. This market isn't as special as you think. But now he got angry. And why are you angry? Now he is getting closer, and he grabbed this chainsaw. This guy is completely crazy. I have to run away from here, because he is coming after me. Okay, I jumped up here, and he is going to break this fence. I can't believe it, but he really broke it. I am having to run away from here as fast as possible. But there is a helicopter arriving here. It landed right here. He probably wants to save me. Look, I need you to fly now before this crazy guy reaches me. That really was scary. But who was the person who helped me? Now he just showed up there, and it's big. I need help with one more thing. I have to come here to my totally secret house. There is just one detail. You can't show this house to more people. Only the two of us should know this. He said, it's the most different house I have ever seen. He really is taking me here, and he is going to help me a lot. Because now I am only going to have to jump here directly into my house. And now he went away, because he has his own things to do. But I have to build more things before it's daytime. I'm thinking about where I'm going to build this. I think here is a great location. Now we are on another day. I finished building everything. Here at my totally secret base, we have these video games that will be very useful for me to have fun while I am escaping from Bob's cousin. But now I am watching the news, and what is this person doing on the television? I remember very well that he chased me using literally a chainsaw. He said, guys, I would like to apologize to everyone that I chased with the chainsaw. Okay, at least he feels very sorry for what he did to me, but I am going to keep watching television because it seems that he has more things to say. But now he got more serious. He said, except for Wheelix, I am going to find you. Did he seriously say that? Okay, I don't know anymore if I'm safe here, but I am getting a call, which in this case is from Bob's cousin. Look, be brief. My day is already very bad. I am sure there's no way this can get worse. He said, do you want to fly too? I don't think so. To tell the truth, I don't even know what he's talking about, but I am watching here, and there is literally a helicopter there, which is Big's helicopter, and Bob's cousin is coming here running to go up there. This is worse than it looks, because if he goes up there, he is going to be able to find me. Okay, I'm calling Bob's cousin, but who is this person that answered? Man, I never saw you before. I have no idea who you are. He said, I am the real Bob's cousin. Man, you are completely fake. So much so that the police are coming here, and they arrived in front of my house to arrest this criminal. He said, you are under arrest for pretending to be someone you are not. Luckily, he got arrested, and he is never going to bother here again. I can't believe that I saw all of this happening, and he's being taken to prison. But now I have to deal with a problem that is definitely much bigger, because the real Bob's cousin is now in this helicopter. He is sitting right here. While Big is coming to pilot this, they are going to fly through all of Brookhaven. This can be a very big problem for me. I hope he doesn't show this to Bob's cousin, but at least he went straight past. This here is very good, but he is coming back. Okay, this here isn't very good. Literally, he got here right in front of me. Man, you're not supposed to show this to him, and Bob's cousin just got here. Okay, I can't believe this. Big, you betrayed my trust. I trusted that you wouldn't come here. He said, I brought a present for you. I don't want this present, but he just got here. Why did you come to my base? He said, I am the present. You should be happy that I am your friend. Man, that is a lie. How does he have the courage to say that? Now it is a little later. I can't take Bob's cousin anymore. He really doesn't leave me alone. He said, do you want to play with me? Bob's cousin, I played with you all day. I simply can't take playing anymore. He said, you are weak. Am I weak, or are you simply crazy? And now he's playing. I can't take this anymore. When I try to sleep, he shows up very quickly. He said, do you want to fly in a helicopter? Look, I don't want to. Actually, I think I do want to, because I am seeing that there is a giant house back there that looks interesting to me. This can be a new sky base for me. Wait, are you serious that you are sleeping? And he sleeps very quickly. Big, I need your help. I know you are a good pilot, and because of that I need you to take me as high as possible. He said, then you definitely need a jet. Definitely, I need this. Now you can see that there is a jet up there that is coming in my direction. I really didn't expect that, but Big brought me a jet. It is passing right here. Okay, I jumped in here. Look, I thought it wasn't going to work, but now he really is flying as high as possible. Look, here is already very good. We really are very high. He said, why did you ask to come here? It is so I can do this. Now I am going down here flying, and I am going to hold this item, because I want to get to that house. I am sure this is going to work, and Bob's cousin is not going to bother me. Actually, I don't know if I am going to be able to get to that house. Okay, this is going to be difficult, but I managed to get here. This almost didn't work. I can't believe I almost got the calculations wrong. Starting today, I don't live at that base anymore. Bob's cousin just woke up, and now he is coming here to have breakfast. Did he notice that something is missing? Okay, I'm calling him. Bob's cousin, don't you think that something is missing? Because you are at your house, but something disappeared. He said, I don't think so. Everything is fine. Okay, this is very good. He didn't even notice that I disappeared. So I am going to start building my things at this totally different base. But this base is going to have a certain level of intelligence to detect Bob's cousin and warn me whenever he is coming here. So I am building some things here. Okay, I am building this, and it's getting very interesting. The base is simple, but it's starting to get really cool. But unfortunately, many things here are crooked, because the roof itself is very crooked. I have no idea who lives here, but it must be a very different person, because not just anyone lives in such a different house. Actually, the owner of the house just got here, and he is coming up here, except that his car is also coming up, and now it just fell. I can't believe this. Big really is very crazy. I don't understand why he lives in such a different house, but now I am watching all the cameras to find out where Bob's cousin is. I hope he really doesn't come here, but apparently he's eating as much food as possible. It was very obvious that he would be doing something like that. At least I know that I am am going to be able to stay here for a long time. So now I am going to build the beds. I have to have a place to sleep and a place to watch television. Okay, now we have this television. Unfortunately, this is very crooked. Actually, it isn't the television that's crooked, but the sofa. But there isn't much that I can do. The place where I am is very weird, but I am watching television, and now this criminal is showing up again. Why are they giving him so much attention when he is an evil person? He said, Wheelix is a bad person. He falsely accused me of chasing him with a chainsaw, and now I am in prison. That is a complete lie. I don't know how he has the courage to say something like that. I remember very well that he had chased me for no reason, with that chainsaw in a very weird way. He chased me just because I questioned why he asked so many questions at the market. But now I am going to build more things here. There have to be as many things as possible. Now a few hours have passed, and I am already sleeping here, but there is a person who won't stop calling me. I am starting to not be able to take this anymore. Okay, I got up. I hope they have a very good reason to call me in the middle of the night. Okay, I am going to pick up this phone. Who is calling me? And once again, it's Bob's cousin, who is exactly the person that I have been running away from this whole time. Bob's cousin, why are you calling me at this hour? He said, I just wanted to see if you were really my friend and would answer me. Are you serious that you called me to say that? Even while running away from Bob's cousin, I can't get away from him. He always manages to bother me again. But now I am turning off my phone, and now he isn't going to bother me anymore. And finally, I am going to be able to sleep in peace. Now a few hours have passed, and I simply just woke up. I had an incredible night with no one calling me, and now I am going to play a little. Living without people calling me all day is much better than it seems. But why is there a police helicopter coming here? I really don't know what he is doing, but now he just got here. And why are you armed? I have never committed any crime in my life for you to do this. He said, get in the helicopter. We called you several times. I can't believe that I am being treated like this. He thinks I am a criminal, but I swear that I didn't do anything. Even so, I am being taken here right in front directly to the trial. So both of us are going up here. Okay, I already know what happened. He is lying again and telling everyone that I am lying. He said, the guy who got arrested says he doesn't even have a chainsaw. What do you have to say about this? Wheelix. Okay, I stood up. He really chased me with a chainsaw, and I remember that very well. I had gone to his market, and after that he started chasing me nonstop. Then he stood up. He said, if there is no proof, I will be released. Are you serious that you are going to be released? But I am not going to let that happen. There is just one problem. I don't have proof. But Bob's cousin got here. He said, I have proof of everything. So he picked up this tablet and he handed it to the judge. And you can see through the cameras that I was talking to him. And out of nowhere he grabbed a chainsaw and he was really very angry. These really are irrefutable pieces of evidence. So he stood up. He said, that doesn't count. It's a lie. I think it's very obvious that this is true. So both of us are sitting here to see what the judge is going to decide. He dropped the tablet and is hitting this hammer here on the table. He said, Wheelix is obviously innocent and you will be arrested. I knew it. Now he was arrested for a long time here in Brookhaven. And finally I can go back home. But I am feeling a little bad because that friend of mine helped me a lot. He saved me. Meanwhile, I am trying to escape from him. Okay, now it's nighttime and Bob's cousin got here. And all of us were waiting for you. We made a surprise party. He is already looking at the table and put this hat on his head. I think this is being the best party of all. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, all you have to do is become a channel member and then I will add you on Roblox.